Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am good. I didn't know what time that started, if it's 9 or 9:30. So I've been on since 8:45.
Oh, wow. No, starts at 9:30.
Oh, okay.
But you're good. Yeah, it's always good to be early.
Well, if it was at 9, I wasn't too early, but it's 9:30. Yeah, I was very early.
Well, I hope you had coffee or at least a morning glass of water while you were waiting. And
Tea.
good for you. You know, I haven't been a real tea drinker all my life, but recently, just because a couple of friends I was having lunch with drank it, I ordered it also. And I learned how amazing Earl Grey tea is.
Oh, wow. I like
I
plain
never,
black tea with sugar.
oh yeah, yum.
Lipton.
Well,
Lipton.
Lipton, good for you. Yeah, I was surprised that it was as flavorful and amazing as it really was. So that was something useful. Cherie.
Cherie and Priscilla's in.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. You've got some sunshine going on behind you.
Periodically.
Oh, right. Hi, Cherie.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cherie.
How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
You have sunshine coming in on you.
Well, since we're all three of us are within what 15 miles of each other, maybe 20.
Oh, are you? Oh, are you?
Yeah. These are
That's
my
cool.
Coeur d'Alene chorus cohorts.
Oh, ladies, that's great.
Fiona was in Leadership 13 with us.
Yes, I know that.
And Priscilla, we scored her when she left. When she moved to Coeur d'Alene, we snatched her up right away. And she's our membership coordinator.
All right. Excellent.
Cindy, we had the meeting with Shelley and Candy.
Oh, goody. And? Oh, goody. Oh, that's neat. I'm anxious to hear Candy's review and opinions.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Candy gave me my PVI at set. I loved her. It was great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she's pretty great. All right. That's for sure.
You want to see about feeding her or take her lid off?
Cherie, when you were hosting the PVI,
Yeah.
did you talk to the PVIers about how they had their sound set up?
I did,
Uh-huh.
and I know that Carrie, it will be ready, and then I worked with Priscilla actually yesterday.
Priscilla, you're on the list. That's it, you are. And then
And-
Sandy Turner is the other one. Good, okay.
Who was
So thank
also
you.
from Coeur d'Alene Chorus.
Oh, is that right?
All
Oh
three
my
of
gosh.
today's, all three
Oh,
are Coeur d'Alene Chorus.
oh my gosh. You
And
guys
the
are
big issue I
so,
might ask is if the snowplow goes by, hopefully it's not
Oh.
good.
so
In
you
that case, I
answered
will
the-
be a base.
Well, Cherie, thank you for taking care of that for me.
Well, of course, I wouldn't be a very good team leader if I just left my people out in the cold.
She's the best. She's the best.
Believe that. I have
Remind me.
2 team leader projects that I'm kind of tap dancing around, and I need to shift into my action mode. Oh dear, it's easy to let things go. Is Deborah part of your group also?
No.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Deborah.
No, I'm actually from Harmony Northwest Chorus in Mount Vernon, Washington.
Oh,
But
nice.
I got on a little early. I thought maybe I'd be in the waiting room for longer.
Oh, yeah, I'm just watching it. So it's my understanding, Deborah, that if people have a background going, it might affect the sound of the coaching.
Oh, okay.
So
It did
you
last
might
week.
want to,
It did last week, or for the
Yeah.
base sectional, it did greatly
It-
impacted. In fact, Marsha lost her connection.
yeah. So if you don't mind showing us what's behind you, we'll just be happy about that.
Or not.
I cleaned my room, sort of. This is the best I could do right now.
It looks great.
Well, it's working.
You know, I'm just happy that lots and lots of other people have offices that look like mine.
It's
It makes
stuff going on. That's how it works.
Lavon, be quiet. My parrot is singing over here, talking that I'm not singing for her.
Oh, Lavon.
Lavon. 28-year-old parrot, can't do anything with her. Saying hi to
Aw.
everybody.
How long do they live?
Till like 75.
No.
Yeah, if I have to
Oh.
wheel her, if I die, somebody else has to have her.
Wow. Wow.
Lavon, show your wings. Be quiet. There you go.
Only doggies live that long.
No, right? I have
Mhm.
one that's 14 that's having difficulty right now.
Mhm. I haven't met Julie Hagstrom before, and so when I see her face, I'll know which person she is. But I had the nicest conversation with her on the phone the other day. Oh my, it was really friendly, and we have a lot in common with regard to our Sweet Adeline histories, except I don't have first place quartet stuff. It was nice to meet her by phone.
So you're logged in our region account, obviously.
I am.
Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know that you're with Five Valley and your name is Cindy, not Region 13.
You know, I think I'll change that. Thanks for saying something.
Have you been in Five Valley a long time?
Just since 1979.
Did you know a lady named Sheila?
Of course.
Sheila, I knew Sheila in Alaska.
Oh, Oh,
And then she moved to Montana, and then we left Alaska, and now she's down in Medford.
yeah. Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She and her husband are really good friends of my brother-in-law and his wife. So I kind of knew her before she joined Sweet Adelines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't stay with us real long, but it was really fun to have her with us.
She's delightful. She and my husband and a few other people from where we were attending church were in a quartet together.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, she's a neat lady. Get the Christmas card every year with the big long thing of where they all went and all the travel they
Because
did.
they are on the go, aren't they?
A lot. A lot.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I don't remember the names of everybody through the years, but Sheila, I sure do.
She-
Go Carrie. Julie. There we go. Oh,
She's here.
and now we have a face. Yay!
I was putting books underneath my laptop because I was like looking down. I'm in my bedroom. I don't have a fancy office at home. So how is
Nice.
everybody?
Good.
Good.
Excited.
Good.
I asked
Good
Sheree
work.
yesterday, should I be nervous? And she said, you're going to be anyway, so just get over it. So,
You know, all of us get nervous when we get coached. And if you're not nervous, I would say you're not normal.
oh, thank you.
That we all, I get
Mhm.
nervous too. I pace a lot. You should see me
Mhm.
backstage when I sing. I just pace and pace. I clean the room before we go to contest. I mean, I'm just like everywhere. That's how I get rid of my nervousness. But yeah, it's okay to be nervous.
Every bathroom along the way to
Oh,
backstage.
yes. Oh, yes.
And you always feel like you have to go right before stage. And then after you're done, you're like, I guess I don't need to go.
Go
Mhm.
hours without anyway, but it's like almost like a psychological thing. So anyway, we'll all be
It is.
psychological together.
Yes. So let me get this turned up a little bit. How is everybody else there?
Good.
Good.
What states do I have represented? Are we all in Washington? Do we have Montana and Idaho?
Montana,
Hello.
Montana. 3, 4 of these ladies are from Coeur d'Alene Chorus in Idaho.
My son is moving to Coeur d'Alene.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, Lake
He
City
is. He just got a
Harmonizers.
job there. And I said, you're going to Coeur d'Alene? He lives in Yakima. So now I'm going to have a place to visit in Coeur d'Alene. So
Yes.
keep that in mind.
Well, then
I-
Lake City Harmonizers are in Coeur d'Alene if he sings.
Yeah, he's actually staying in an Airbnb until they find a place. But he's got 2 little girls and it's so much fun. Okay, I got to get this turned up. Let's see.
I'm practicing the spotlight, so don't worry about what the
It's
heck
okay.
I'm doing here. Okay, there we go.
No, I don't want that one.
Hey, Cindy,
Yes, dear.
if you have any questions, since I just did this, during either text me or just send me a chat.
Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, first I want to unspotlight Julie. Okay.
Do you know how many people registered? How many singers?
Yes,
I don't.
I do.
You do? Who is I
do.
do?
I do. Cherie, I'm the marketing coordinator for the region. And
Hello.
I did all the PR but I just sent the report to Deborah.
Okay. My computer screen is just filthy. Sorry, I should have done this before.
29 people registered for today's class.
Oh, I'm so honored. Oh my gosh, just to hear a girl that
23
never went to
total.
college tell you how to sing. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Tenor. Yay. So you can probably tell I live in a family of people that are very quiet. I draw, and most of my friends are very quiet and introverted, and I love that because they're really smart. But I'm one of those, I'm an extrovert, just like my mom. And so I talk, and it's kind of a nervous talk. So I'm going to try not to talk a lot during the time because I want to really hear you guys sing, and I don't want you to be nervous. I just want you to know I get nervous too. I just want the best for you guys. And I want to share whatever I've got. This is my first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous myself.
Be great.
So, thank you.
So Julie, what I think I'll do, if it's okay, I
Uh-huh.
just set a little timer for 14 minutes, and then I'll just give you a 1-minute warning when it's almost time to be done with each of the sessions.
Okay.
It's so short, but
And I know.
everyone-
And then are we going to do the wrap up with, if you have a pen and paper or something, I have to write things down. So if you see my head go down, I'm writing things down because I won't remember when I move on because I'm that kind of person. So if you notice things or things that are great that we did, please write them down so that when we do the recap, you can share. Because if you're like me, you won't remember after the third one. I even fixed my hair and put makeup on for you guys. My family barely recognized me when I went downstairs.
No makeup, but I've got my hearing aids plugged in. They're stuck to my brain.
I haven't had
No
makeup on
makeup
for a
today.
week.
There you go.
I put makeup on only because I look dead if I don't.
Well,
I
I
look
do
good.
too. It still doesn't stop me from not putting it on.
Mhm.
Do not.
I had a Zoom yesterday, and I just looked, like you said, Carrie, dead. And so today, at least eyebrows and lipstick.
Yes. It's a very
Yes.
I didn't want to look like that.
You
My
know that
mother-in-law's always saying, put some lipstick on. I wear really light lipstick because my mom wore really dark. But yeah, I'm sure I'm a handful for her. I'm sure I'm a handful for most people.
well, Zoom has, you can have virtual makeup.
I
You
know
can't.
it's so fun.
I don't think I have that thing.
yes, you do.
I do?
Mhm.
Different word. It is under filters.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all. It's Allison. I know her. I got somebody I know, and Judy. You know, I got to put my glasses on to see these names. Beverly and Carolyn, Deborah, Cherie, right? Or
Yep.
is it Sherry? Okay, Cherie, Fiona, Priscilla, and Cindy. I talked to Cindy and Carrie.
Talk to me too, because I'm the one that talked to you about your quartet.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm in a new quartet, and we're crazy enough to, we just changed out a tenor. My daughter just couldn't continue on with the quartet. So we just got a new tenor from Eastern Washington, and we're going to get together and we're going to hit stage after 5 weeks. We're quite nervous.
Wow.
Connie was my director in Grand Olympics.
Oh, really? Connie's great. You know, Connie and I are like two peas in a pod. We didn't realize that we had like parallel lives. Connie's the bass of my new quartet, but
Fabulous.
this quartet is more like singing with friends. You know, I've been in really competitive, not that I'm not competitive, but just being in a quartet with friends and understanding where we are right now in life, because this can be a hard time of life, you know, retired and stuff. I'm sure many of you are through it, or I just retired last year, so feels weird. Hello, Deborah.
Yeah.
Hi, Allison.
Hi. Happy Saturday morning.
Happy Saturday morning. It's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. You're going to learn to sing lead? Right. Okay.
Man, I can
Thank you
learn
for supporting me.
Oh my gosh, Julie, we can all learn from you. This is
Oh.
fantastic. Thank you for being here with
Thanks.
us. This is awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been reading motivational things online this morning. I got up early, and I'm not a morning person, just to get ready, you know, so I do prep things. So
No, you look wonderful, and we're lucky to have you.
thank you.
I hate to interrupt, but
Okay.
it is 9:30/10:30.
Okay.
And so we'll get started. I just have a little introduction and some instructions. So welcome, North by Northwest Region, 13 friends, to our final installment of PVI Under Glass, This one being for leads. I'm Cindy Morin. I'm part of the Five Valley Chorus. I'm the team leader and from Missoula, Montana. And I'm just tickled to be here with you guys. So this will be a good morning. Today we present our PVI under glass for leads. But before we start, I need to cover some housekeeping. Please first mute yourself unless you are the recipient of the PVI or if the faculty has instructed you to unmute. If you have questions, put them in the chat or write them down and you can ask them later. Julie will let you know how she wants to handle questions. Second, the session is going to be recorded, is being recorded, primarily for learning purposes and as an archive for the faculty and the PVI recipients. However, we may use part or all for future marketing and promotions. So although it's unlikely, we can't guarantee your image or name won't be displayed publicly. If you don't want your face or name on the internet, you know, you can just shut off your video or something and take your name off. Feel free to share positive encouragement and to ask questions on the chat, but please do not offer your own coaching or suggestions for the singer. That's Julie's gig today. So with that, I'd like to introduce Julie Hagstrom. I didn't know Julie before, so I looked her up on the regional roster, and this is what it said. Member, Ovation member, faculty, quartet member, quartet contact, Song of Seattle, and another chorus she's not in anymore. Quartet, it just went on and on. And so we had a nice visit, and she says that she's been married for 34 years. She's a mom of 4 kids, the grandmother of 3 granddaughters and a grandson. She has been, she's won regional with 6 different quartets. And with 4 of them, she's been to international 11 times. She went to international with Lakeside and Pacific Sound and has sung with Olympia Chorus and Chehalis Valley. And right now, Song of Seattle, correct? Yes. She has sung lead, tenor, and baritone. So there's a wealth of information in Julie Hagstrom. And with that, Julie, I'll just turn it over to you. Oh, you're muted. You are muted, Julie.
That's because you told me to do that. Okay, you might have to remind me. Okay. So make sure you do the picture thing.
I
This
wasn't
stuff is
talking to
not my,
you. Oh.
you're going to take great care of me. Oh, I am so excited to be here. Actually, I'm excitedly nervous. Even coaches get nervous because we don't want to say anything that's going to hurt anybody. And I just want to help instill what I get in music. I love to sing because it brings me joy. It was escape as a little girl. I found it and I never let it go. I started when I was 14 and I sat and watched my dad sing bass in the 210 Tuners chorus because mom worked nights. And then at 13, I actually joined Chehalis Valley and they let me in. I was so excited. And I've been singing ever since, about 47 years in this organization. And they have taught me everything I know, except for the small amount I had at school. I did not go to college. I got married right out of high school. And so it's really fun to be able to share all the wisdom I've coached with so many wonderful women that have put bravery in me and told me to step into the first row of my quartet instead of sitting in the back second row. So I'm just sharing what I've been taught, and I'm hoping I can give little nuggets to each of you that will help you feel better about yourself or just feel like you are more free to sing with the joy that music can bring. So that's it. Other than I think I've been in top 15 or top 10 for I don't know how many times, a lot. I have never won, but that doesn't matter. I still got there. So yeah, okay.
So Julie, on my list, the first of your PVI-ers is Sandy Turner.
Oh,
Sandy, do you want to introduce, I'll spotlight you, and then if you just want to introduce yourself, that'd be super. And you need to unmute. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I know Sandy.
Hi, I'm 2 years new in Sweet Adelines in my life.
Oh my gosh.
My background is musical theater and jazz. I sang with 2 all-female octets, a cappella octets in the San Francisco area. And I moved to Idaho, and the first thing I needed to do is find a chorus, is find someone to sing with. And when I saw there was Sweet Adeline here, I went, oh, this was my dream next step for development for a long time. And I was close to Petaluma, where they have a great chorus, but it was too much of a commute. And that's why I didn't join. So that's the short of it.
So do you sing in the Coeur d'Alene chorus?
I'm in the Coeur d'Alene chorus. I sing lead. I started out as baritone because that's my ear is second soprano, first alto. And so that was natural for me, but I did tell Janelle, whatever you need, because I do have a good range. I can sing lead. I could sing tenor too, if maybe, but I'd rather not. So Janelle asked me after I auditioned baritone, moved to lead because that's what they needed more. So that's how I moved to lead with Janelle's request.
Well, have they got you in a quartet yet?
I want a quartet, but I don't have one
Okay.
yet. I'm waiting. I did sing in 2. Was in your workshop at Set. And I was on stage there singing with 2 quartets.
Oh, good.
Quartets, and it was a great experience. And I hope people saw me and that maybe,
Well, I recognized your face. I said, I know you.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That is fabulous. 2 years new. So you don't have to unlearn some of this stuff. All of us that have been in for a long time has to kind of update. So tell me, are you singing lead now? Is there like a couple of things that you would like me to work? What is the most important thing you'd like me to work that you think you may need a little help with?
At our last workshop that we had with Paula just a month ago or so, it really came to me about how to sing in the chorus instead of out the chorus. And that was really brought to my attention. So it's changed my rehearsal, at home, where I put myself inside the frequency and try to blend with the frequency. And then the other is that smooth, no character on it, to be able to sing character to my face, but not my voice.
Yep.
To have that. And that's all brand new information for me. So.
Yes. Well, good for you. Because in jazz, you can do things like that. Your voice is kind of right out there.
Yeah. And I'm a character actress, so that's all over the place.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? So there's that.
I don't think so.
Okay, then we'll focus on that. So if you could do me, I'm sure that your breathing, I would assume with all the training you've had that your breathing's good, but it'd be nice if you stepped a little farther back away so I can make sure you're using the right things for breathing, because even I struggle to do it right sometimes.
I gotta move my desk a little bit because there's no room behind me.
Okay. Let's see here. Can you put your laptop down a little bit, or the screen thing, so I can see your whole body?
Oh, you want my whole body?
Well, just the waist up. Oops. Oh, that's making it worse.
Okay, no, I have.
That's okay. Let's just go with what we have because I don't want to waste time for you.
Okay.
So that's good enough. So what song are you going to sing for me? Just a little bit of it.
Unforgettable.
Oh. Okay. Now just remember to breathe. That's the most important part.
Okay.
Breathe and forget. Just think that you're singing to some weird person here like me. Don't think you're singing to me.
I'm not going to look at you, I promise.
That's okay.
Yeah. No. I don't have a pitch pipe to get me, but I will just see where it goes.
Okay.
Unforgettable. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more
Okay, that's good. I
forgettable.
can hear that you're a character singer. I love watching Broadway character singers
It's hard.
online on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. You have a lot. You have a great voice.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
okay. We're all that way. It's okay. You have that. So I think one of the quickest, and I'm going to call them a little tool or a little trick, is to learn how to send in a blended sound. I often put it in one particular vowel tunnel so that it doesn't, so your E's don't go this way or the O's go back. So it's all kind of in a nice ring thing. Can you sing just for me? E-A-I-O, E-A-I-O.
E-A-I-O. I had oatmeal
It's
for
okay.
breakfast.
You can
That was
go
really
lower.
stupid.
I did it right in your break. E-A-O.
E-A-O.
Okay, so good. No, that's good. Let's do,
E-A-O.
okay. So what I want is, how barbershop works the best is that all of our vowels and all of our dip things, they all go in kind of like the same spot. So if I were to sing, unforgettable, that's what you are, unforgettable. It kind of has all round space, but it's in a big, as a lead, we need to give space for people to sing up into and down below in. Okay, so I want you to think of doing space and maybe not thinking so much of putting it here because you naturally have that. I want you to think of nice, easy, free space. So how does your Oz feel to you? If I had you sing,
The whole thing didn't feel like my best. So
do you want to do it again?
I'd love to do it again if I
Okay.
could just calm down.
It's
There's
okay.
this
You
thing
did
called life that's
great.
going. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right. I guess there are. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does cling to me.
That was better. That was better. Now, because your chin isn't doing this, is it? Are you keeping your chin level when you sing? Because you know the way the laptop is, it looks like it's going tipping up a little bit, which could cause a little. Oh, that's great.
Like
Okay,
that better.
let's do that one more time.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far.
Okay, I think I found the vowel I'm going to put you on. Your O's are pretty nice, free and open. So what I want you to do on this line, I don't want a whole bunch of oh. Can you sing that line and make sure that you're doing good support with it and just keep it all in that O space?
Oh.
Well, you're so ringy, you're making my laptop make it so I can't hear you.
That's good, I
a little
think.
bit more. Oh, how did that feel when you put it? Oh,
It felt natural.
good.
When I was singing, how I had to do is to tell myself to relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Mm-hmm.
It changed a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. So on the O space, I did that because I want all your vowels to kind of come out of a similar area. I don't know, maybe your chorus sings in more like a different space, because each chorus has a way that they sing. So whatever the vowel is that your chorus is going for, you're going to want to kind of match, put all your sound within that with the words so that there's that unit effect. Do me a favor.
Shoot.
I want you to hum that for me. And I want you to make sure that your molars are up off your teeth. The top molars are up off your teeth.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
My phone rang and I lost you. I gotta get rid of it.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Can you just hum it and make sure that there's a good buzz in the front? I want an easy hum. Like it's floating up out, okay? Darn it, I can't. Every other word I'm getting. It's because you're ringing. And so I can't hear it. I get like, when you get softer, it comes back in.
When you say I'm
Sandy,
singing, is that what
That
is
means that you're producing tones that kind of make the microphone not pick it up because it's too
that?
loud
Don't
for
we
the,
wanna read?
yeah, sorta. It's kind of, that's what I run into when, yeah. Try it one more time back there for me.
no, that's too bad.
I know, I can't hear her.
Well,
Where's my assistant?
that's okay.
Sandy, try being right in front of your laptop instead of back a ways.
Oh.
Like where you, I don't know if that'll help, but maybe it's.
You want me to be closer, you saying?
Yeah, it
I
might
don't
be
know.
the opposite. That's good. I like that. I think that's kind of the space, because right now when we sing in character act, there's a lot of mouth singing in character act, and I want a little bit more lift. Can you hear me? Okay. Try not to have pressure, which you're not doing. And when you sat down, you didn't do that. So can you try and put the words that you were doing in this? Unforgettable, that's what you are. Very light and easy.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, so how the thought of you does things to me.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I wasn't getting individual vowel shapes where the E is a different, it's like this, and the U's are really forward and the Ahs are back. It needs to be in alignment. We kind of sing in alignment like a scarf, like you're pulling a scarf. It's hard to explain, but if you think of a scarf coming out of your hand, it's the same.
Understand.
And I think the hum is good because I want to see a little bit, and you did it with the hum. Because there's these muscles up here lots of times we don't use, and it's kind of the nice easy place to put it, especially as a lead. Because if I were to sing, okay, it's rich and full, but it's not very singer friendly. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Leads are the diamond at the very edge. You know, we're the one that everybody listens to, and our voice quality and how it is done really sells the song. So aren't we great? Leads?
I love it. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, you have a great voice.
Thank you.
And I would suggest I want you to just keep working on the hum space and make sure that you keep this. Can you hear the difference? Would you do it for me, please? Just that. Then do it with the countenance down, the countenance down. Yeah, I mean, it is with the countenance down, it is a flatter tone. It's not as brilliant. It's not as spinny. And we try to do a spin sound and we all kind of go up into this tunnel of, and it goes out to the audience. And when you get the art form right, then your notes blend together out here and it creates other notes. And there is not a feeling like it in any other art form. And you are on the right track.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you want to do it again?
If you want me to do it
Sure,
again,
let's do
I'll
it again. Why don't you sing it in that, and just remember relaxation, but keeping that lifted countenance up, because you have this part.
Okay.
Okay. Breathe.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Okay, I'm going to stop you because I know you're good and you can take it. When you start and it's down here, take the breath here. You can breathe through your nose.
Okay, well, I was trying to do from
I don't
there.
think that works for you.
Okay.
Just think of breathing up here, and you're taking the breath through your nose at first. I mean, that's opening.
I like that because I've been practicing. This is what I've been.
It doesn't work for me either. It doesn't put me in the right space, and I'm pretty bright. So let's try this. Just think of opening up, breathing through your nose, and just opening the back of your throat. Try that. Okay.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way.
Oh, that's better. You feel it? You feel a difference? Is it a little easier?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then while you're practicing, record yourself. I record myself all the time. I practiced 10 hours in Arizona when I was on my trip for my quartet. And I just sing it, and I erase it and I do it again. And because you're your best coach, because you kind of know. So just really keep for that space that you're having, make sure you're supporting it and you don't have tension in your tongue or tension in your that you get rid of tension, because that's what makes our voices exceedingly beautiful and free. And you're a little nervous today, so I don't blame you.
I'm selling my house right now.
Oh, just a little stress.
Sign the papers. And I'm waiting for the guy to come to blow the driveway. It's just like, I'm just like, and then it's phone calls, and so
Goodness.
It's a little hard day today.
I have a little bit more time, right?
Oh.
I haven't been watching. I must do. Okay. What I'd like you to do, have they had you bubble? Can you bubble, or are you a lip triller?
I bubbled before I came.
Okay. So I want you to bubble. Make sure that you open this space when you do it. I want you to sing that, and then I want you to go back and I want you to sing it with that air and that nice open space, okay? Just do like a line. Then sing it.
Unforgettable, that's where you are.
Good. I mean, I hear a difference. Am I the only one that's here? I mean, I hear that the vowels are all in the same, they're in alignment more, and you didn't really do much except just give it air, and you made a commonness in where you place it. And you were, because different art forms don't require that. So that's what I want you to do.
Thank you.
And you can get a hold of me because I'm going to be probably practicing in my room a lot, and you can text me and I'll make sure everybody has my number. If you have questions, and I'd be happy to go, yes, that sounds right, or no, just do this little tweak, because you've got a really good voice, and I'm not going to be surprised when you get in a quartet.
It's time to move on to the next person.
I thank you so much. I know.
Oh, thank you, Sandy.
I'm in a space right now.
You did good. You did great.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate it.
much.
Okay. Carrie Flint is up next.
Carrie.
So let's get you spotlighted there, Carrie. Very good. Here you go.
Hello, Carrie. Look at you. You've got a little drock thing. Okay. Are you a tenor or a lead? Oh, you're a lead.
Sing lead in Spirit of Spokane, and I sing tenor in Coeur d'Alene.
Oh,
A leaner.
a leaner.
Yeah, I've only been singing lead for just under 2 years. So
That's
I-
okay. I started as a tenor and then I moved to lead, and it
Yeah.
gave me a lot of upper space most leads don't have. I just had to figure some little tweaky things. So, what is the thing that you really feel like you want to talk about and get a little help on?
So sometimes I get inside my head, and so when I panic when I get to a point where I know that I'm going to run out of breath, but I still need to sit down.
Okay.
And the other thing is being able to, there's in our ballad and actually in our uptune vocal, where in our, is that my? No,
Yeah. No.
shouldn't be. But in our ballad, there's a place where it goes from an A to a B, or an A drops down to a B along the line.
An A after you up above middle C.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that's a common. Welcome to the world of singing lead.
Well, being able to get to it without, I don't want to dump it. I think I do a pretty good job most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit too. I wonder if you got a little closer, if that would help me.
Well, I'm using the camera.
Okay. That's okay. We will work with what we've got. So what song are you going to sing?
It's You.
It's You in the Morning. Okay. Yay. Okay, why don't you sing a little bit? I can't wait to hear you. Yay.
And I do have a pitch pipe. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. It's you, dear, that sets me up, and it's just how it goes, dear, that gets me down.
Oh, good. Okay. You're really great at ooze.
Oh, thanks.
That is a vowel I struggled with on ooze. Oh man. But your ooze are really good. I think I do want you to try to stand closer for me. So you have, oh, there she is. You have a lot of natural space up here. So I don't need to work on that common space because you have a lot of upper space, which will be good as a lead. So you said you run out of air. So there's a trick on running out of air. You get to cheat. Come on short words. Just don't do them, where you're not supposed to breathe. Or it's you in the moon. You'll get better, but let's just do what I want you to do is I want to hear you bubble it for me. Would that be all right? Or hum it? And I'm hoping I'll be able to hear you a little bit better now that you're standing close. So for you, I really want you to feel. I don't want you. Tenors sing kind of up here. Leads have more of this and a tilt. We have it both. So you're going to feel it more. For me, it's here. It might not be the same for you, but try that. I want you to hum it for me. That's good. Okay. I'm going to do little adjustments along the way. Make sure you use these especially for us. and I have a little yodeling because I'm still working through the break. When you go high, kind of lighten up on the high so they can get up there easier. Here we go. Oh, that's so much better.
Okay.
So when you first started, you were kind of doing, I don't know if you're aware of it, but it could be because you were getting used to the placement. There was a little bit, there was breaks in the sound. I want a continuous, and that'll be with air. Make sure you're using the air. You're not doing chest breathing because I don't see that. Yay! So let's try that again and try to get that continuous sound with just making sure that when you take a breath, you relax down there and let the air fall in. Okay, here we go.
The sun rises in it is sweet dear that sets me up, and it's what it goes
Oh, I heard, is the down one of those areas that is at a G or A? Or is it just a vowel difference?
It's a vowel difference as well, and so
Okay.
It goes down to a yeah, it pops from a G down to a D, and then it goes.
Okay. You almost have to think when you go down that there's height in the down too, instead of we just let it dump. Because it still goes out there. I think our mind tells us we have to go down, but it really just stays in that continuous line. You're doing so well. Yay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you even more space. What's your E like? Do you like E? Try. Can you do me a favor and not give me as much back here? I don't want you to even think about that because you naturally do that lift in the back. I want you to just think of light and easy up front. Like that. Try that. That's good. Can you make me have, see my teeth? Can you get a little bit more that in it?
Okay.
I know it's going to feel weird because we don't have to do an ooh like ooh. You can literally do an ew. So I'm just trying to get even more ring out of you. Have a beautiful voice. So I'm just, okay. Keep going. Okay, so when you go down, stays up here. That takes practice and that takes recording yourself because you'll hear, oh, I'm dropping back down. It's like just light and just let it just say you're going to stay there. But oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, so the difference is that I'm hearing more you. Does that make sense? Instead of I was a tenor, now I'm a lead. Now it's I hear your voice. And I want to hear your voice because now you're lead. You don't have to be as blendy as the other ones. You can have a little bit of color.
So to get through that, knowing that like, okay, now you need to sing out. Stop singing up here.
Yeah, I was in the second row for a long time in my quartets because I was just harmony singer. And yeah, and it's hard. It takes a lot of bravery. Lead takes a lot of bravery.
On the front row in SOS.
So now this time, okay. Have you noticed that your breath isn't as hard if you put it there?
I guess, yeah, yes, I did, because I don't feel like winded. Sometimes I feel
We are notorious for overlifting our soft palate and cramming it and thinking, oh, let's just, it's you in the sunshine, it's you in my cup. It's just speech out, and it's hard because we've been taught. How long have you been in?
I joined in 2014, so I'm
Okay,
going.
so you've been in a while. Okay. Now, okay, I'm asking you to like pat your belly and tap your head. Now I want you to do your very best to put your words kind of where and you kind of feel it up here, and try to keep it up there and just sing it light, okay? I need you to go back. Gosh, I'm having hard. Am I the only one having issues? Well,
It's hard.
I know. I'm trying. I want to hear you so bad. Okay. How close are you? Could you come closer? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Because I want to hear you. Okay.
In the sunrise, it's you in my it's your sweet that sets me up, and it's your that gets me down so down.
That's so much clearer and better. I mean, it's not, your voice wasn't broke before. Okay. I'm just trying to tweak it a little bit. I like that placement for you. Make sure when you're practicing at home that what we do first is we tighten our jaw to make it stay there, and then our tongues tighten. And it makes it sound more strained versus free. So as you're practicing and you're putting it in that spot and you're allowing it to go there, make sure that you're not tightening. In fact, you may have to start and stop because you'll feel a freedom and you'll start hearing it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want you to go all the way through that again, because I want to hear if I'm hearing that issue with your breath, because when you put it in this area, it doesn't require as much breath.
Okay.
I actually get through things a lot easier.
Okay. Your sweet voice that sets me up, and it's your guided golden that gets me down so down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams. But once more the morning breaks through.
Yay! Okay, good. That is the first step.
Okay.
So from there, work on that. Make sure you're not creating tension. Did you have any issues in your break?
No.
No. I think a lot of it was just placement. When you
forward.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. So when you have more open vowels, it's all right to allow your jaw to not tense up on you. It's you. The I is really, it's like tenor high. But you don't place it, you place it right here. It's you in the sunrise. So literally this column back here is open, but everything is exiting this nice little easy thing. And I know you know how to do it because you're a tenor. You know that space, you can open that, but it still goes through that. So it's going to feel like everything's just coming out right here, but you have all this richness filling it. So
I need to let you know there's 1 minute left.
1 minute. Why don't you try It's You in the sunrise, 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 sunrise is you in my cup. When you have the bigger vowels, allow your jaw to just, don't move placement, but you want it to relax to allow a little bit more sound, okay? I'm giving you a lot. You're doing good. Here we go.
It's you in the sunrise, it's you in my cup. All the way into town. It's your sweet hello dear that sets me up, and it's your gotta go dear that gets me down, so down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams.
Ah, I hear where that space was when you hit, it's you on my pillow. You have the space on O.
Okay.
Whatever space that is, when you go lower and you're accessing, just think you can add a little bit more into your E with a little O. Pillow, pillow, pillow. What it does is it adds richness to your voice down low. Have I totally confused you? Or are you okay?
Good.
You're doing good. Okay. So yeah. Go back a little bit. It's you. It's
you. It's, you want me to go back up to that?
yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Gets me down, so down. It's you on my
Pillow.
it's you on my pillow. It's you in my cup. I have got my words all screwed up.
Okay. That's okay. So did you record this?
Yes.
Good. So you're going to hear what I'm talking about. So listen for the O and the richness it brought in on the lower vowels, because what you need to learn is to mix both upper and lower and have it sound just as ringy, and it's just a world of mixing, and it's a lifelong thing that we learn. It's not something I can fix right there for you. It's just little steps at a time, but you are on the right track, and you made the right choice to sing lead.
Thanks.
Yes, although I think you're a great tenor too.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thanks, Carrie.
Okay, next we have Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Let me find her and we'll put her on the screen. And then if everybody could just make sure you're muted and don't have any backgrounds going on, that really makes a difference for
Is the
the
background
sound.
with my grandkids disrupting? I have, I share my house with my daughter and grandkids right now, so they're not.
No, I don't think so. When somebody has one, like an artificial background behind them on their screen, that tends to make a difference. So,
Oh, okay.
All right, Priscilla, there you go, and I'll take Carrie off.
Hi,
There we go.
Julie.
Hello. Okay, so tell me.
Well, first of all, number one, many of us have hearing loss, and that creates an extra challenge. What I find I have to do is to either, well, both, feel a sound that I didn't think I could hear.
Okay.
And the other thing is to see that note in my mind's eye.
Okay.
So what I'm looking at, intervals, I've chosen a song that has tricky intervals, and working through the break, and then also holding the phrases.
Okay.
And I've been, yeah.
How long have you been singing lead?
I started with Grand Olympics in 2007, and then I took a break and discovered that solo singing was not a place I needed to be. That was and I came back to GOC in 2019, and then we got COVID.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then my husband and I moved to Coeur d'Alene area, Post Falls area in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I've had Coeur d'Alene Chorus on the radar since before we came, because that was kind of a criteria
Okay.
to where we were going to go. So anyway, it's been great.
Well, so you have hearing aids, right?
I just got them like a month
You just
ago.
got them. Paula Davis just got her hearing aids too. She's like, okay, it's kind of weird to get used to them. It's hard to get used to them. I have tinnitus, so I get it, and that's the first stages of hearing loss. Yeah.
It's been
Thank you,
before
Dad.
we were born, like over 70 years I've had to deal with this, and finally it's
Oh
like,
my goodness.
okay, wow, there's stuff out there that
Didn't know I was supposed to hear that.
yeah, like the microwave has vibrato.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we figure a way to make it work. That's what we do. We work around it. Which song are you going to sing for me?
I'm going to sing Both Sides Now.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I hope. I hope it's fun.
And you are singing lead, right?
I'm singing lead. I did try tenor. I had great hopes to be a tenor, and I can visit there, but I can't live there.
Okay. I know. It's high. Okay. I'll stop chatting because I want to work with you.
Okay, I'm going to set up my recorder here. It keeps going off. So let's go.
So I'm going to be writing as you sing, so don't think I'm not paying attention. Okay.
Flows and flows of angel wings and ice cream castles. No, it's not angel wings. It's angel hair. Wings are what you get at the bar.
It's okay. I don't know.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Flows and flows of angel and ice cream castles in the air. I look at clouds that way, but now they only hide the sun. They rain and snow on every but clouds got in my way.
Okay. So, well, maybe, is it the high notes? Where is it you're having the struggle with intervals? Is it higher in that frequency?
Reaching that high note and then coming down to the lower notes without sitting.
Okay, then I stopped you before I should have, because now we're getting to the high part.
Yeah, okay.
Can you pick it up right before then, please?
I recall, I really don't know.
We have a really pretty voice. It has both a little forward and it has a little of both. You have a good mixture on there. Good. So I'm thinking some of this might be more breast support related. How do you feel on breast support?
Right now I'm like it's all right here, because of course
okay,
what we're doing.
Okay, so make sure, I'm going to stand up. My mom belly of 4 children here, so I can really show. So make sure you're not going, I don't want any tension. I don't want to see this move. I want to make sure that your belly's going out, kind of relaxing. So I want you to let your belly out, and are you able to bubble?
Yep.
Okay, so if you could start on the first note and maybe go toward, not the first note, I want to kind of go where you have that change in register up high. Where can we start?
Okay. Clouds got in my way. The clouds. The clouds got in my way. And clouds down and still somehow it's cloudy since I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Okay. Gosh, I still have these little in-between areas where I struggle to hear people on certain notes.
Any closer?
Yeah, let's try that. So I think in that, and I think general, I think when you go up high, I'm not sure you're giving enough space for the sound. When you're
Okay.
low, I really don't know clouds. I hear a lot of space. It's like you're hitting the ceiling. Think you're an opera singer. Okay, let's try that. I've looked for love. Just for fun, I want you to just pretend you are. I just did it in front of all these people. I'm not opera. So, lots of space.
Clouds from both sides now.
Is that coming from here though?
Up and down, and still somehow it's clouds.
Okay. Can you give me more of a ha? Just do that for me.
Clouds from both sides now. Down and still somehow.
Okay, we're gonna do that lifty thing we did with the other girls. Nothing is really being produced down here. And it can be light for you. Try that for me. Shoot, you have a lot of resonance. It's pingy, so now I can't hear it. Go a little closer. I don't know if that's going to help, but we're going to try. Are you muted? No.
No.
Okay. Okay, go back a little bit. Maybe it's too close on there. I heard that.
How far? Yeah, any place
Yeah.
in between that works.
Try there. Oh, I like that. That has so much more. Were you trying to do the opera thing?
I'm doing whatever you tell me.
That, you know, it really wasn't too much. It actually gave the space. Did it feel like you had more space for the note?
Okay.
Like it wasn't hitting a wall up there?
Okay.
Because you got to support it. Make sure you're supporting it. Do that again.
You look like you don't know what to do with me.
No, I can't. I can't hear it.
Oh, dang.
No, it's not you at all. I want to hear it. And I can tell. So when you sing higher, you can't have as much enunciation when you're learning to sing high with space. You're going to have much more of a vowel to vowel to vowel, and then kind of do the vowels that you can up there. Just for fun, can you hum up there? Can everybody mute their videos? And that might help decrease the bandwidth so we can hear. Please. Okay. Go ahead. Back up a little bit. I know, little poo. Okay.
Am I trying too hard to be loud?
No, I don't know exactly. I don't think it's you at all. Let me see what they say in the chat. Maybe try everyone. I don't hear Priscilla either. So I'm not the only one struggling. So it is something going on with your laptop, but everybody's muted, right? I want to make sure everybody's muted. Okay.
I had trouble hearing Sandy and Carrie as well.
Yeah, it just like, yeah, right there, it was a little better. So when I sing, can you hear me?
Yes,
See, and I'm right on top of my laptop. So,
I'm on a full Mac.
well, then you should be fine. Let's try it, because when you talk, I hear you. Oh, not
Carrie's-
everyone has shut off their videos. Okay, keep going. We're going to try it again. Maybe back there I can get it.
Oh, the high
I'm
one?
sorry. This is so frustrating for you. So if I'm looking like that, it means I can't hear you. That doesn't mean I don't approve of what you're doing. I'm just wanting to hear you. Okay, so when you do that, that was good. You had, don't let the bottom note fall back. Try really hard to think of it goes out instead of back, okay? So try it one more time. Okay, now this time I want you to sing it with that. It felt different, didn't it? It wasn't a place you wanted to put it, was it?
No, no.
No. And that's it's that mix of getting it right so that you have enough space and then you have enough this so that there's clarity and it helps you get rid of the break. Let's have you sing it this time.
From beginning or from I've looked at love.
We can have you sing from the beginning. Yeah.
Rose and flowers of angel, and ice cream castles in the I love the clouds and rain.
Yes.
They only block the sun. They rain and snow on every things I would have done. The clouds got in. Snow down and stars. It's questions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
It cut out,
Julie,
but I can hear it. Yes, dear.
it is actually time to wrap up.
It's fine. Good. So Priscilla, I noticed a difference and I am coming to your chorus on the 22nd. Connie asked, you had a free weekend, come. So I'm going to go and I'm going to work with the lead section, but keep doing that and keep just freeing up your jaw and your tongue and work on the breathing. You can literally go on YouTube and you can find breathing YouTube videos everywhere. That's what I do. And I sing with these really young people. But I didn't notice, I think you have a pretty voice and I think you made it a stride today. I do.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Julie. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you,
Look
guys.
forward to seeing you. Take care.
Thanks. You too. Hi, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are we going to wrap up?
Yeah, I was just saying, although I was muted, that
We're going to do a
it is
little wrap
about
up with
time.
everybody.
Yeah, it's about time to be done, but I think we have time for some questions.
I
or
would like to
just
do a little
your
wrap up.
impression.
Sorry, the sound issue caused it to be a little bit delayed.
Well, you know, this has been a situation with all of these PVIs under glass for some reason. I don't know if
Yeah.
we've actually figured out the problem, but thank you for all the points you gave our ladies. And does anybody have questions for Julie? Or Julie, you
I'm
go
going to
ahead
go
with
to
your
gallery.
wrap up. I'll take you guys off here. There.
Who's all left?
There.
Oh, there we go.
Did I scare people away?
You did not. You did
Oh,
not.
here.
So yes, Deborah.
I want to echo what Sonia said in the comments. You know, even though there were sound problems, I felt like I got a lot out of these sessions. And I've been doing this for 30 years and I still continue to learn every single time. And so Julie, thank you so much. It was wonderful. And
You're
thanks
welcome.
to every single one of our PVI
Yes.
students for being brave and for being willing to work through all of these sound problems. Anyway, thanks.
Yay.
Julie, you said you're going to give us your number?
I am. Yes. I'm brave. You can have it. It's 206 419 when you get there. 2600. So make sure you text me because I'm busy a lot, but 206 419 2600 is my cell.
There's just some security in having it.
It is.
Even if you
It
don't
is.
hear
Yeah.
from us too much, it's nice to know
Yeah.
I can reach out. That's wonderful.
And say hi to Connie too. I can't wait to see you.
Yes.
in
Well, and I'm
Spokane.
now singing with Luann Hummel. She's my new tenor. It just happened. It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. I read a saying today that said, your dreams are just beyond your fear. If we can just fight through the fear of doing something or the fear of change, that's where all your dreams can be, and you can achieve so much more than you ever think. I have certainly achieved more than I ever dreamed I could have done. And that's, each one of you have that potential. We just are sometimes afraid of who we can be, or think, oh no, we're too old, or we don't have the talent. You know, if you just are tenacious and work hard, it's true.
That's really true.
It's true. Is there any other questions? I know I did. I know we worked on some breathing. We worked a lot on placement. Leads, we get to put our placement a little different than other people. We can't be, you know, right in your face, but we get to have a little bit more clarity in sound because we have the melody line, but we can't be so domineering that it takes away. We need to sing into the sounds. We have to have the resonance and the clarity, which makes us sound more lyrical. And each one had something a little different that we got to do. Did you hear the difference?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Very much.
Good. Good, good, good.
One question, one quick question. When we switch from chest to head, is there ever discussion, I mean, about switching, going from chest voice to head voice and back again? And is that where it is, is that where that break is the hang up?
Yes, because, well, we got to remember our voices are, this is a muscle. And so it's a constant, you need to work through the break. But the difference in this problem with your break is that there's an imbalance. You either have too much back here space or too much here, and you're not opening. So it's a constant, it's all different for each singer because we have breaks in the different spots. So it's because you have both in your voice. You have your back really rich space, and then you have the more bright space that creates overtones. If you put them both together, you have a really great sound. And that is just the mixture of the two. And you're just either it's normally tension. We have tension. I have tension in so many places that I work through, and it's constant. So we all, I mean, record, do warm-ups, get on YouTube and do warm-ups and just do your break and just do it. You'd be surprised how much you could learn by just listening to yourself. And eventually, maybe there'll come a time we actually like what we hear. I mean, I still, to a degree, don't like what I hear on my voice, but it's good for us. You'll thank me one day.
I do find that doing warm-ups, I learn so much there, because if I can follow all the coaching from Janelle, from you, from Paula in my warm-ups, it really makes a difference. It's not two separate things, the same thing.
Yeah. Well, and if we were athletes, you know, our voice is no different than being an athlete. Our athleticism is in here, and it takes the whole body. If you don't warm up and you go for a 5-mile run, you're going to hurt something. So warm-ups, even though we don't like them, they are very important to stretch out and get your voice warmed up so you do not create issues, because you don't want that. I want to sing until I just can't do it. And I'm sure you guys do, because it brings us joy. So warming up, it doesn't take that long. 7 minutes a day is a huge thing. That's not that much. So yeah, I encourage that. That's
Well,
it.
are there any other questions for Julie? Otherwise, we'll just say thank you to Priscilla and Carrie and Sandy and to Julie for sharing your wisdom and your enthusiasm. And thank you all. This PVI Under Glass has been a real successful process. So thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great Saturday.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye, Julie.
See you at the next set.
You bet.